I put the floppy disk in to get that tabla rhythm, and the floppy disk wasn't working. It said disk not working or something. Oh no. So I literally spent all night trying to replicate this random tabla rhythm, and I couldn't get it, exactly right. And so that was the start of the tension, in a way, the nerve-wracking bit. So I spent all night, literally stayed up all night, and then eventually got something that sounded almost the same. I thought, hopefully they'll go with that. And so we get on the plane to Los Angeles. They booked us in standard class, and Julian said, well, hang on a minute, we're doing your advert here. Surely we should be in club class. So anyway, they bumped us up to club class, flew over to LA, and we stayed at the Sunset Marquee Hotel, which is like where all the music people stay and everything. It was incredible, to be flown to Hollywood to do this thing. And Julian had found a studio, and in fact, it wasn't a music studio. It was an audio production studio like you guys, more than a music studio. But anyway, it was sort of convenient location. Actually, it was on Sunset Boulevard, I think, right in the middle of Hollywood. And so we rocked up there, and we'd hired all the Akai's, the outboard gear, the MPC sequencer we'd hired. So all we had to take was the floppy drives with all the samples and stuff on. I loaded up my floppy into the MPC, and lo and behold, it worked. The original, it's working. We got the original rhythm back. So that was sort of relief, because I think they would never have gone with the new. They're so picky that they wouldn't have gone with the new one. So we put a mix together in the studio there. All these creative guys were turning up. It's such a big job that they had this massive team of people, all with their individual ideas of what they wanted it to do. So one by one, all these creative people would be coming along from Saatchi's and saying, can you just do that? Can you take that watery sound out? And we go, what do you mean watery sound? That thing. And so we'd have to play bits over and over. Oh, you mean what? You mean the cymbal? And so we'd sort of jiggled it around. We got a mix that they were reasonably happy with, and they said, we'll wait for Tony Kaye, the director, to come and listen. And so we sat twiddling our thumbs for ages, waiting for Tony, this director, to arrive. So eventually he did, and he was a complete sort of, everybody said he's a bit of a slightly nightmare to work with guy. Lo and behold, he goes, right, what you got then, lads? Let's have a listen. And so we played it, and he goes, that's a load of f***ing shit, that is. I could have done better than that. And we said, okay, Tony. What exactly is wrong with it then? And he was going, wow, it doesn't sound like the demo. The demo sounded great. I mean, how did he record the demo? And we said, well, we did it at home, on this sort of cheap gear. And he said, well, just do that. Just need to finish it off. It just sounded great. All you need to do is finish it.